Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Total War Warhammer 2, playing as Settra the Imperishable of the Tomb King factions. In the last video we've done rather well. We've stepped into, what is this, the Southlands World Edge Mountains. They're not entirely happy with us. We should be able to adjust that. In fact, if we, let's see, the Lost Plateau. So lose this building. In fact, yeah, we'll lose this building and then we'll actually build a public order building. And when this pyramid is increased, it'll actually no, adjacent, maybe not. Oh well, it was worth a consideration. We're probably going to go to war against Arkan the Black. But first we might need to go through the Bretonnians. Which is what we might be doing next. Either way, we've recruited a new Tomb Prince. So, canopic jars, always handy. And I don't know what I want you to do. I might try to get you to assassinate people. Then send you out into the world. We have our third army with King Lamisash in charge.
He means nothing.
Let's see, missile damage for Ushabti with great bows, melee attack for Ushabti in this army. So he could be a good front line, like, army unit. We might give Settra the Casket of Souls.
I reign.
We'll see.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
We're soon going to be able to probably get rid of the Skeleton Spearmen. But for now they do have... Ooh, hello. What the hell are you doing here? A rogue army is... Interesting. What were we researching before? We were going to get a proclamation, weren't we? But we didn't have the gold for it. Campaign movement range. Sure. Okay. You're gonna raid me, aren't you? Still quite a few factions out there.
Before greatness, it is normal to feel overwhelmed.
You know what's gonna happen to you.
Keep your head bowed. Do not look upon my bandaged majesty.
Yep. Ooh. The main tributary used for trade and transport of materials from one holy site to another is slowly drying out. The water level has now dropped to a dangerous level. We lose canopic jars, but we can get increased income from trade. Tasking our slaves with changing the river's course could be the key to averting disaster, along with all the prayers and rites of the higher powers that we can muster. Yeah, we failed that mission. It's to be expected. You are raiding us. You dick.
Moving! Settra moves! Legions march! The king moves!
You know this is going to end horribly for you, don't you?
Legions move!
They're not hostile towards us, so they're just raiding. Hopefully...
By the comet!
Ooh, a great cannon. Nasty.
Immortality and power! Your will!
So, where are we going to be sending this prince? You need a new name. You... Actually, we'll call you Seti. Why not? Should maybe be a Tomb King name, but I quite like it. Where should we go explore? Should we go to Lustria? Meet, High Queen Khalida? I mean, that's quite a distance away. We might go search for... Yeah, actually. Let's go search for these two wandering armies. Ooh, hello.
Attend your king, slaves. My dynasty reigns supreme.
The Sentinels are gathering their army. You will collect some canopic jars for us.
Sea travel.
So we now have construction costs, less for infantry and chariot buildings, more campaign movement range, more income from trade.
Is it hot?
Okay. We need to raid Al Haik here for the Crown and the Hekara.
Kneel before Settra. Only then may you petition me.
What do you want exactly? A defensive alliance? I don't know who you're against. I'm not really interested. I don't know who's down there who could cause you trouble. I guess that's why we'll send the Tomb Prince down there. Mount Arachnos. In cities as old as the desert, it is natural order that even the finest buildings eventually crumble and fall. One of our largest temples has started to collapse, and we fear that it will soon topple, bringing down calamity. Should we reinforce it? Sure. Don't mind spending the canopic jars.
Hekara rises from the sands. Unliving march! Settra moves. Go this way.
Next turn, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt. Meanwhile, it's not a bad unit actually. We want to change. We want to pass over the Blessed Legion. They have slightly better range. They have armor sundering. It's really good. They're actually a really good unit. It's a shame we can't have more of them.
Arise, my warriors.
We've encountered the faction of Lothran. Lofern, and Yvris, which is up here. Okay, good. And we have a Tomb Prince here.
I keep my own counsel.
Oh, Public Order's sorting itself out. We'll build an obelisk anyway, because we could get some carrion. We don't need it exactly. How much population do you have? Not a lot. Want some more growth here? I'm trying to decide what's best. We want the carved obsidian, and we want the exotic animals. So I'll tell you what. You can be upgraded first. And extra growth? It's only 3 turns, not long. Get an obelisk there as well. Okay, so we've met the High Elves. And they're neutral towards us. How powerful is Tyrion? He's at war with the Puppets of Chaos. Looks like he's also enacted a ritual to affect the Vortex. The Scalings, Illyrion, and Calidor. Huh, I see.
The dead come calling. What do you seek?
Trade?
Very well.
And how about your...
Lord of the Phoenix Court. Is it true that nothing can live in Nehekara?
It is indeed true.
Very well.
Awesome. Now, has that upset anyone? Not that I can see. Okay, good. Even more income from trade for a little while. I'm not a great fan of Teclis and Tyrion, the High Elf legendary lords. Their lore,
My heart is eternal.
I'm not a great fan of, but as a faction, they're pretty good and they have a strong start. Well, Tyrion does anyway. I'm not sure about Teclis. Starting next to High Queen Khalida now is interesting. Settra has another Highborn of Khemri. Do you have 2 now? 2 seconds. No, I might have been getting confused with my test campaign. Okay.
The Lich priests have me weary.
Okay, so where did you? Oh, you're running that way, are you?
King of kings. Settra moves.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Right, we're just gonna park next to you and free Cumberley militia. Damn.
Parched desert heat.
Is this going to be slightly painful? Ooh, actually.
As your highness.
Oh, one more turn. You're not finished yet. I wonder if you want another unit in your army. Decisions, decisions. Another spearman, perhaps? Why not? Okay, before we do that. Let's go explore. I'm trying to think where there's a beach.
We voyage. patriarch. Moving.
Right.
Demons, bow before your king. Slay for Settra.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
I rule everything.
Make way.
Entomb them.
Oh, the Iron Drakes with a Trollhammer Torpedo. Anti-large unit. You know, we'll actually fight this battle.
King of battle.
We haven't fought any living men just yet, I don't believe. They have a full... That siege artillery's gonna kick my ass. I was hoping that we'd be able to bring them to us, but I forgot about the cannon. That's going to hurt quite a bit.
King of Khemri.
Okay, tell you what, we're gonna move them apart slightly. Let's begin.
Settra the Imperishable.
Come on, reinforcements. Push in.
Legions, forward. Settra the Imperishable. Do as I say. Obey me.
Zion of Nehekara.
Uh-oh. Get a war swings out of there. general is routed. Can we chase him down? Oh, I haven't even got my stab in. Whoops.
Mightiest of kings. Attack the living.
Ulrich's teeth retreat!
They're not even piercing its armor. What rank is it now? Rank 9. 61 melee defense.
Raise your sword!
Great king. Yes.
Flee! The gods have abandoned us! Run!
Yeah, they're broken. Good. It wasn't too bad. We lost 66 men. And they had run away once already, so they should all be wiped out now.
Settra
No?
is victorious.
Hmm.
They are Settra's now. Entomb them all.
Oh, there we go. Settra is now a good attacker.
A good servant. Settra does not serve.
He loses a little bit of leadership, a little bit of speed. His melee attack and melee defense drop quite a bit. His health almost doubles. And his charge bonus becomes huge. Thing is, right now, I think Settra is anti-large. And I think when he gets on his War Sphinx, which is a large unit, he is now anti-infantry. Yeah, I'll take the War Sphinx. I will take that with a great joy. Restless minions. I mean, we just hired another Blade Tomb Priest and we didn't actually have this unlocked. Kick myself. Because we're not doing as well as we probably should. Let's get it now before we forget again.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Oh, that's just sexy. Sorry, I have to say it is. God. Such a monster.
Attend your king, slaves. Prepare the crypt.
Okay. So, one more turn this unit's fully replenished, and then we'll swap around what armies are, what each lord has in their army. And then we'll look to who our next victim is. 6 more turns. I'll take the extra growth again. Is there anything you need here in Gorgazan? Not really. 4 more turns for another pyramid to be constructed. Two more turns for some population. Okay, you'd still be happy if we taxed you. You wouldn't. Okay, we can sit around there for a little while. What does everyone think about us?
Nehekara rises from the sand. Look upon my eternal form. Know that you broke out with great power. My will be done. You come before a king, one that has reigned for eons.
Who calls?
Sudenberg.
Greetings. We may not be the Empire, but our realm has riches and strength in equal measure.
No. We don't like you. Meanwhile, I think that's everything. Okay. Let's end this turn, shall we? I hope that the High Elves don't interfere with my Lich Priest here. They might. Okay, Sudenberg and the Rakaf dynasty have made peace. I probably want... Oh, here we are. I might as well get the other proclamation. I might start saving up for the heralds as well. Okay. First things first, let's look at these various lords. Let's go explore. Oh, hello. Puppets of Chaos. If I was to attack you, hinder replenishment. God, what is up here again? Oh, it's Lothair. I forgot what used to be up here. There used to be another faction who used to... was it Safri? They really hated me when I was playing as the High Elves. They were always the one who hated trying to confederate, like, becoming part of my confederation. Okay, so
Will be done.
everyone into the center.
Nehekara rises from the sands. Mortal fool.
You have the most benefit, don't you?
This one will have to do.
Melee attack. Yeah, okay, so if I give you them, you need to give me the Blessed Legion.
Is desiccated.
If I give you some spearmen, you give me some more Nehekara warriors. And If I give you the birds, you can give me the Casket of Souls. The Flock of Jajaf are useful, but I'd rather have an artillery piece.
Legends, move! Priest King!
Do you have anything that I would want? I mean, Settra would benefit from the chariots. I just can't use them very well. Wakaf seems to have the weakest army all in all.
He means nothing.
Address me as your highness.
So you have a front line of 10 units, 5 archers, the War Sphinx, and the Casket of Souls. Okay, you know, that's actually quite reasonable. I think we're ready to move out. Our target is likely to be the Knights of Origo here. They actually, these settlements are worth a lot to sack. Ooh. They are suitable as well. Okay. We are considered the most powerful faction. Who's next? Lofern, of course. That's all we know right now. I would love the 5th book of Nagash, but getting up to Ulthuan with an army? The High Elves aren't going to give us military access. So we can march towards Vulture Mountain and then come back through Sudenburg to the south of Nehekara and take on the 2 wandering armies down here. I'm guessing we're going to be playing with the Skaven, which I don't mind. Right, okay. Think of anything. Time to push out. Ooh. Oh, swampland. I didn't realize. Whoops, that was a mistake. I didn't actually realize this would should have maybe paid more attention. Okay. Are you going to interfere?
What brings you from your moist
Truckgar, hi!
dry sands?
I didn't realize you were the last defenders. He is one of the legendary lords of the Lizardmen. You start over here? You don't start in Lustria. Interesting. I did not know. I mean, we have a trade agreement with you. You're at war with Clan Moors. You know what? Sure, why not? Clan Moors, is that quick? I think it might be. No, Rakaf Dynasty is against the Vampire Coast and the followers of Nagash. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Negative growth again. Disgusting. So, where's the Vampire Coast?
Attend your king, slaves.
I think they're to the east side of Lustria, yeah. The Awakening. Don't I have to take that for one of the books in Nagash? Indeed I do. Interesting. So they've allied... Well, that would make sense. Arkan has a bonus to diplomacy with the vampires. Okay, well...
Gods. Tomb King of Nehekara. My will be done. Move it!
This is all our land, isn't it? It is, it's part of Zandri.
King of Tombs.
Zandri, 2 more turns for your pyramid to be complete.
What of the heat?
Ah,
He is able.
my Tomb Prince has leveled up. More health.
Arise and move.
Oh, and you.
Undying Prince.
So we have met a new faction.
Clear or egg.
I'm not sure how I feel about you all down here, all these living things, but as long as they don't come north, I suppose it's fine. So, do we want one of the heralds? I think we should make a start on them. I don't know what these abilities do. Would it tell me? How can we find out? Ability Death Blow. That may be good. Extra armor for Tomb Guard, extra weapon strength. Bonus versus large for the War Sphinx. Hawkish precision for skeleton archers. No, that may be good. Sure. Settlement improvements. Okay, yes, we need that for Mount Arachnos next. Costs us a lot of money and takes a lot of time to do compared to some of our other settlements, but then we can get some more tradable goods on the go. Four more turns.
Settra the Imperishable.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
So we're gaining bonus experience for being, I think, in this region. I don't think it means just in the region of Khemri. I think it means the entire province. I hope, anyway. But we're also getting 40 experience per turn. Okay, so we gain the Herald of Khemri. Hawkish precision. Still have no idea what it does. I guess we'll find out in one turn. It should turn up here, I imagine.
March my minions.
Okay, you can Get the obsidian on the go. We've encountered the scaling faction.
Yes, master.
We probably don't like the scalings, but
Now!
we're considered quite powerful.
Ready, father. Moving.
Let's continue exploring there.
King of Kings. Legends, move.
I deign to move.
Nehekra wakes.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
Men-at-Arms, what? So we've got Al-Haik, Phyrus, Mortek, and Kotha. Costa Arabi. Okay. So should we go for another dynasty now? Probably worthwhile, actually. Construction of cavalry buildings. An extra war sphinx. We need to have a tier 5 building for that settlement capital, so that we can actually recruit them. Get tomb scorpions very surely. Hero recruit ranks for Lich Priests. Acropolis Knights. And the 6th Dynasty. Alcazar II. Gives us more skeleton archer chariots and skeleton chariots. More weapon strength and missile damage. Construct recruitment buildings, we're going to need that in the future. Local recruitment capacity. Melee attack, melee. Yeah, okay, let's go for the 6th Dynasty. 19 turns, but it'll be worthwhile. Wakav has become the Taskmaster. And the Puppets of Chaos have been destroyed by Lofern, most likely, while they were undergoing their, I'm guessing, first ritual.
It is normal to feel overwhelmed.
You know what's about to happen.
Infused with strife.
Who should we use to crush them?
Address me as your highness.
To be honest, Settra.
Settra does not serve.
I would love to have Settra keep doing this. We need to get him involved though, so let's just get everyone in.
The dead. Serve me, you dare.
Loyal as all should be.
And yep. Hi, we're stepping on your territory, but we have a
Armored
reason.
in faith. Whether chivalrous or not, I will strike you down, scum, if your words displease me.
We are prepared for you.
Bow before your king.
Are you really? 'Cause
They shall perish.
I have 3 armies at my disposal. Ooh, you have walls, do you?
Defeat is impossible.
Looks like they do. If we have to build towers or battering rams, yeah. Huh, okay. Interesting. Well, we'll manually fight this.
Settra comes.
They actually built a defensible garrison. The trebuchet is probably going to be our biggest problem. But we have so much, so many reinforcements. I'm not really overly concerned. I wonder... it depends where the trebuchet's set up. I imagine it's set up in the center. So I could sit back with the casket and maybe take care of their towers. So our reinforcements are coming from over there. Oh. I haven't even seen the Casket of Souls yet, have we? Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. So again, our War Sphinx will go right down the centre, take care of the door for us. Right, okay. Get the door for me. Charge forward. The front line needs to charge. As do our archers to get underneath the towers. And we can't hit. Oh, we can't hit the tower. The fort, sorry. Let's just go. These peasant bowmen shouldn't really cause a problem. We'll aim for them anyway. What's the chances? Medium threat. Okay. Let us begin. Comes our extra reinforcements. Holy hell. Okay. Settra, in you go. we up on the walls? We are. Good. Up on the walls, please.
Settra the Imperishable. Strike!
Trebuchet is causing a bit of a problem.
I am undefeatable. Recharge!
Right, our units are getting up on the wall.
Slaves to me!
Son of Khemri! Strike!
Perish!
Clear these walls. Okay, we dealt with the Lord.
Settra the Imperishable. Yes!
Go get this trebuchet for me. Ah, they have a general there. A paladin.
Carry on, Lord! King of Khemri. Yes!
Oh, there's my casket of souls. You know, I'd forgotten all about it.
Settra the Imperishable.
Settra, can you go and actually get somewhere? There's a paladin causing me trouble.
Legions!
Ah,
Legions! Forward!
Stay close, lads. It's gonna get bloody.
gates have been destroyed. Yeah, that could be a problem. We can't get the construct up on the walls.
Settra the Imperishable.
Oh well. They've routed anyway. Lost 404. That's not bad. Probably could have been a lot worse. None of our units got wiped out for charging the walls.
Greatest of kings, victory! I demand tribute!
The Storm of Necromancy. Ooh. Uttering the dark litanies contained within the third book in Nagash has caused a furious swirling sandstorm. Oh, of course, I forgot all about it. We killed 1,000 people. Good. Public order for 5 turns. And construction cost. Lovely. The time has come for Settra to retrieve the blessed blade of Petra and wield his birthright once more in the reformation of Nehekara. Drawing close to the blade's resting place in the Charnel Valley, Settra's scouts report activity. A glory-hunting alliance of dwarfs and men is here in force and approaching the Requillery. The fires of fury are stoked within Settra's rivered heart. Locerous dogs, they dare to defile this place. Settra will send a mighty tribute to the realm of souls this day. I see. We're going to be fighting a giant. Ooh, mortars. Lots of mortars. And reinforcements are expected. I see. Okay.
Wipe them out!
So that's sandstorms in all of our regions. I don't think anyone is nearby, but... Good.
Settra does not serve.
Necrochecker leveled up again. Inscription of Repair. Ooh. Handy. I mean... Sure. You can only have one of these. Oh, I see. Two tomb scorpions? Tomb scorpions are lovely. I mean, we can't get them just now. We can get Ushtabdi, of course. That gives us 3, that gives us 2, that only gives us 2 as well. Ah, I need to take the Tomb Scorpions. I need them.
I alone shall restore Nehekara. Submit to your king.
You can also take Attend Me. And... so physical resistance. Okay. So Settra, you need to recover.
Submit to your king. Strive to greatness.
Let's draw all of our
Legions march.
units back.
I deign to move. Land of the dead. Unliving march.
Let me guess. You're not a fan of me anymore. Oh, it's still improving. That's, interesting. Okay, sure.
The day of awakening comes.
So once our units are all recovered, we might actually go do that quest battle. Avalon here.
Nehikara! Legions, move!
What does everyone else think of us? Still improving.
Tomb King of Nehikara. Welcome. Behold my greatness. It is beatific, is it not? Find my harem. You find me in an accepting mood. I have them every 1,000 years.
I see.
My dynasty reigns supreme. Welcome. Behold my greatness. It is beatific, is it not?
I want military access through the sifting
Can I offer
sands.
assistance?
Oh, Avalon, actually. Avalon,
You
hello.
called? Is it true that nothing can live in Nehekara?
Can we get some? Ooh, you would get a lot more out of this than I would. Okay. It was worth a try. Damaged building. Yeah, that's right. Growth? Yeah, growth will be handy there for a little while. Is there... Ooh, spices. Didn't we need spices for something? One of the... For the Blade of Morning Fire. For the Scorpion Armor. Yes, thank you. I'll take it. Okay, we almost have the Obsidian online. 2 more turns and we can start getting the exotic animals online. We have a lot of gold, 2 more turns. And now we need to go for the Tomb City. Gorgazan, do you need something? Not really. What do we want here? Not too sure yet, so let's just hold our horses. Do we want to get some Tomb Guard at long last? We have the coin for it. I mean, Galbaraz is not really the ideal place to get it, compared to what it could get us instead, but Tomb Guard would be good to have here. We switch over from growth. Not yet. Okay. Tell you what, we'll end this video here. I didn't realise we went over the hour mark. When we come back, we are gonna go raid along the coast of Arabi here, and we have a quest battle to do, which will probably go horribly wrong, but we have a reasonable frontline army. We just have to try not to be too greedy. This, of course, has been AnthWolf, though, playing Total War Warhammer 2 as Settra the Imperishable of the Tomb Kings. I hope you've all enjoyed. Feel free to comment if you so wish, and I'll see you for even more in the next video. Till then, no. Bye-bye now.